Hello, I am Martin Venkatesh. I am going to talk the topic on irrigation engineering. In that, we are going to discuss about cross drainage works. Cross drainage works are structures built to carry a canal across a natural drain or a river to intercept a canal to dispose of drainage water. The purpose of drainage water works to prevent the drainage water from the mixing with the canal's water supply. Grass drainage works is a structure that takes away discharge from a natural stream across a canal, obstructing the stream. This helps to prevent the drain water from the mixing with the canal water. Types of grass drainage works. The type 1 irrigation and canal passes over a drainage, that is aqueduct and siphon aqueduct. Type 2 drainage passes over the irrigation canal, that is super passage and siphon super passage. Type 3 drainage and canal intersection at each other of same level, that is level crossing and inlet and outlet. Here we have classified like different types of crossing works should not affect the flow of water in any irrigations. The flow should be uniform at any point of level to improve the growth of the irrigation types. Aqueduct, there is different types of cross drainage. One is aqueduct. A cross drainage structure built when a drainage fixed level is below the canal bed. Siphon aqueduct. A cross drainage structure is similar to the aqueduct, but with the depressed steamed when it is passes under the canal trough. Level crossing. A cross drainage works when the drainage and canal cross at the same level. Inlet and outlet. A cross drainage work where the crossing at a right angle and river at a drainage well defined cross section. Super passage. A canal across a drainage structure that intercepts the canal to dispose the drainage water without mixing it with the canal supplies. These are the photographic view of the cross drainage works where the flow of water and the flow of vehicles pass one above the another without any disturbance to the agriculture field as well as the flow of vehicles in a particular place. In India, it is not rarely it is not possible, and in foreign countries they are following like this. In India, the infrastructure is not as this as of now, but in foreign they are following like this. Mainly, the Finland and Spain are following like this. The agriculture is very good in that country. Siphon aqueduct. Siphon aqueduct is the pitcher zone. Pitcher zone. That is the cutoff region. Moves the piers and the canal. Then there is a full supply level and high flow level. And inspection road is there. Without proper inspection, they won't allow water to the flow because they can't cause the cracks in the structure. So in the water bodies, we have to follow the construction procedure in a very good manner to avoid the cracks inside the structure. This is super passage. Super passage in this works, the drain is taken over the canal such that the canal water runs below the drain either freely or under siphon pressure. Drain taken over the canal in a super passage in a siphon. The drain is coming below the surface and canal is going above the surface. So the canals can flow without any disturbance to the drainage. Level crossing. Level crossing is nothing but we can flow the water, both drainage and water in the same level without causing any damage to another. By closing one at a time and by passing another at a time. Both shall not grow at the same time. We can move one at the time and we can allow another at the another time. And so one can be locked at one time, another can be moved at one time. Vice versa, we can follow this to move the water to the surface or any purpose. Level crossing. Level crossing is a structure that allows water from a canal and a drainage system to mix when they cross the approximately the same level. River training works. River training works are provided to confine the flow of water in a given cross section and in a particular alignment. That is, straight and non-twisted approach to bridge structure. River training works. These are the pictures on the PPT, that is in the natural flow of the river. That is, river training includes all such measures as taken for the controlling the regularly river flow and the river configuration. A river can also be trained by the diverting its flow into secondary channel or by executing artificial cutoff on the main river so as to cause reduction in the flood levels. These are the river training works pictures taken in the surface or taken in the site level. Objectives of river training works: to provide a safe passage to the flood discharges without overflowing to the bunk or for protection and cultivated in habited areas, to prevent outflanking of work like bridges and weir or any aqueduct, to protect the river banks from the heavy erosions and to improve the alignment by stabilizing the river channel, to transport the bed and suspended sediments load with the maximum efficiency, to deflect the river away from the bank which it may be attacked. Canal fall or drops. Trapezoidal notch fall and tetrahedral notch fall available in the canal, and the design as both trapezoidal square can be made available in the flow of water. River notch. It consists of number of trapezoidal notches constructed in the high open well across the channel with the smooth flow of water to circular tip provided at the each notch to spread over the finding jet. The notches could be designed to minimize the normal water depth in upstream side at any level at any discharges variations interception value is small. This will neither be dropped down healing up water, and in the channel approaches the falls are simpler, economical and popular. Design trapezoidal notch. The crest level of the fill normally upper stream bed level. The total linear waterway should be more than the bed width of the canal over the downstream side. The discharge for one notch is compound, and the number of notches designed by the trial and error method, obtaining the full supply discharges and half supply discharges. Canal drop. A canal drop, also known as the canal fall, is structure built across the canal to lower the water level and dissipate the excess energy from the falling water. Purpose: canal drops are used when the natural ground slope is steeper than the designed slope of canal bed. They help maintain the designed slope and prevent the erosion in the channel's bed and banks. Actually, the canal trap is mainly obtained to obtain the regulate the water flow in the agriculture field without any deviations, and fall the water to the agriculture purpose without any disturbances to the crops. The main purpose of to study the canal drop and road inverse and cross drainage works are flow of water without any deficit and flow of vehicles without any deficit. They are planning to done the flow of either fresh water and drainage water without any mixing of both used water and unused fresh water. Thank you.